Welcome back to School's Challenge Quiz. It's the third match in round 2 and the scores are Wolmer's Boys on 6, Denbigh High on 0. It's now time for our speed challenge in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Denbigh High, it's time for your first minute. In the Bible, name one of the wives of Lamech.
Wife. Naomi.
No, Ada or Zillah. To which phylum do roundworms belong?
Alida.
No, Nematoda. Spell the word germane, which means relevant.
Germain.
Incorrect. Germane. Who is a member of Parliament for North East St. Catherine in Jamaica?
Juliet Wallace.
Incorrect. Carencia Morrison. The Duma was the state assembly in which country?
India.
Incorrect. Russia. A batholith is a very large body of what type of rock?
Limestone.
Incorrect. Igneous. Which Jamaican artist recorded the single Equal Rights?
Aishana.
Incorrect. Peter Tosh. What is the chemical name for bluestone?
Copper sulfate.
Correct. What number does the Roman number MMCDLX represent?
MMCDLX.
2,402.
No, 2,460. And that's the bell. That's the end of the first minute for Denbigh. And now to Wolmer's Boys for their first minute. Wolmer's Boys, in the Bible, which of Noah's sons was the father of Canaan?
Canaan. Shem.
Shem.
Incorrect. Ham. To which phylum do starfish belong?
Starfish. Echinodermata. Echinodermata.
Correct. Spell the word horde, which means a large group.
Horde. Good.
Correct. Who is the member of Parliament for North East Manchester in Jamaica?
Alisha.
Correct. The diet is the name of the
Japan.
national...
Japan.
Yes. What is the name of the totality of water in the solid phase on the Earth's surface, including glaciers?
Water level.
Incorrect. Cryosphere. Which Jamaican artist recorded the single Stop Loving You?
Stop loving you.
Aline.
Incorrect. Freddie McGregor. What is the chemical name for brine?
Brine. Sodium chloride.
Correct.
Good.
What is 1965 in Roman numerals?
MCMLXV.
Correct. Who was the lead actress in the movie Florence Foster Jenkins?
Meryl Streep.
Correct. In what year was the U.S. Operation Agent Fury in Grenada?
1983.
Correct. What is a world record? And we'll hold that one. That's the end of the first minute for Wolmer's. And now we go back to Denbigh High for their second minute. Denbigh, who was the lead actress in the movie Jackie?
Pass.
Natalie Portman. In what year did Suriname receive independence from the Netherlands?
1950.
Incorrect. 1975. Who holds the world record for the women's 400 meters in athletics?
Pass.
Marita Koch. And which property of matter opposes any change in its state of motion?
Inertia.
Correct. What is the third person preterite tense of the Spanish verb dar?
Pass.
Dio. Who wrote the novel Our Sister Killjoy?
Pass.
Ama Ata Edu. And complete the Jamaican proverb, rock, stone, or river bottom?
No, Sonat.
Correct. In the Bible, who was the mother of Gad?
Word of God.
Bella.
No, Zilpah. Which tendon connects the heel to the calf muscles
Pass.
in humans? Achilles. Form an adjective from the word merit.
Merity.
No, meritorious. What is the name of the former? And we're going to hold that one, Denbigh. End of the second minute for Denbigh. And now back to Wolmer's Boys for their second minute. Wolmer's Boys, what is the world record for the women's 400 meters in athletics?
47.60 seconds.
Correct. What is the general name for a process that liberates energy?
Liberates energy.
Combustion.
Incorrect. Exothermic. What is the first person preterite tense of the Spanish verb hacer?
Quise.
Correct. Who wrote the novel The Interpreters?
Pass.
Okay.
Wole Soyinka. Complete the Jamaican proverb, was sweet nanny goat?
Agordy Billy.
Correct. In the Bible, who was Lot's father?
Lot's father. Wait.
No man.
Nehor.
Incorrect. Haran. What is the more common name for the hallux valgus, a bony prominence next to the base of the big toe?
Hallux.
The pass.
Bunyan. Form an adjective from the word style.
Stylish.
Delish.
Correct. What is the name of the chief executive officer of Jamaica's firearm licensing authority?
Emile Banks.
Incorrect. Shane Darling.
Next one.
Angel Falls is located in which
Venezuela.
South? Yes. What are the two scales which are in common use for measuring the intensity of earthquakes?
Richter scale and Mercalli scale.
I believe I'll have the judges rule on that one. I believe it came after the bell. And we're going to go back now to Denbigh. That was the second minute for Wolmer's boys. Denbigh? What is the name of the former chairman of the Heart Trust,
Pass.
Edward Gabidon? In which Middle East country is the Martyr Monument?
Pakistan.
No, Iraq. What is the full name of the instrument used by doctors to measure blood pressure?
Pass.
Sphygmomanometer. What is the other name of the 16th note in music?
D.
No, semiquaver. What is the formula for sodium aluminate?
Pass.
NaAlO2. Expand completely. Open bracket x minus 13. Close
Pass.
bracket x squared minus 18x plus 65. Who was the lead actor in the movie Darkest Hour?
That is Millie. Grace.
No, Gary Oldman. Between which countries was the 1879 Treaty of Paris signed?
England and France.
No, the United States and Spain. In which country is the Gabba Test cricket ground located?
India.
Incorrect. That would be Australia. And that's the end of the third and final minute for Denbigh. Now back to Wolmer's boys for their third and final. Wolmer's boys, what is another name for the half note in music?
Minim.
Correct. What is the formula for cryolite?
Na3ALF6.
Good.
Correct. Expand completely. Open bracket x minus 6, close bracket. Open bracket x plus 13, close bracket.
So this is x squared plus 7x minus
78.
Correct. Who was the lead actor in the movie Roman J. Israel Esquire?
You know?
Jim Carrey.
Armalik.
No, Denzel Washington.
Next one, come.
Which 20th century treaty essentially forced Germany and others to accept blame for World War I?
Treaty of Versailles.
Treaty of Versailles.
Yes. In which country is the Eden Park Test Cricket
Park.
ground located?
Zealand.
Correct. What is the SI unit of weight?
weight.
Newtons.
Correct. Which relative is La Abuela?
Grandmother.
Correct. Who's the author of the novel The Best of Me?
Pass.
Okay.
Nicholas Sparks. What is the name of the church in Port Royal, Jamaica, which was rebuilt in 1726?
Native Baptist Church.
No, St. Peter's Church. In the Bible, which person was identified as the king of Salem?
Salem.
Melchizedek.
Correct. And that's the bell. That's the end of the third and final minute for Wolmer's boys and the end of our speed challenge. Scores at this time, Wolmer's boys on 27, Denbigh High on 3. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Do stay tuned. The third match in round 2 of TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.